What is going on, my fine people? Fine line 1721 checking back in. Here to give you guys, man, another first look. Well, my first look. It's probably not the first time that you've seen it. Shout out to my homie Unbreakable Kicks, man. He had somebody hit him up down in Mexico where these joints released at the same time that the Paris 5 release. They released the Retro 1. So I pretty much had to tell my man, I need them. I need a pair. So he looked out for me. Here you can see the box. Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG. BCFC. Black Challenge Red. I was not a fan of the Retro 5. I personally enjoyed these though. I'm more of a Retro 1 guy than a Retro 5 guy. So I needed these. These joints right here, so dope to me. They simple, they're plain, yeah, just with a little bit of detail right here on the midsole. Got a leather Nike sign, leather Air Jordan 1 wings, little patch. I got the Paris Saint Germain, I want to say. Excuse me if I'm fucking it up. Got the insole with the Paris joint. Yeah, man. These, to me, it's like I will wear these. I'm not going to front. I'll wear these. The material, it almost feels like it's a nylon. It's very reminiscent of the Air Jordan 12 neoprene joints. It's pretty much the same exact thing, same exact shoe. Nice joint, man. Just a quick little look at these. I had to pretty much throw these in the beginning of the vid before we get to the main attraction. Nice joint. I believe that these released in November for the States, but good price, so had to cop them a little early. Dope. Put these over to the side. Do come with the red shoelace. Now over to what you guys came to see. All right, man. First, let's go ahead and get into these joints. Clear up one thing. Me personally, I had got word that these were the OKC Westbrook 10s. And then I got word that they're supposed to be a Tinker 10. Me personally, I'm going to rock with the OKC 10s because the color of these joints is more reminiscent to the Westbrook PE OKC colors than a Tinker. I don't know where the hell this whole Tinker idea came from. It is supposed to be a pair of Tinker 10s that's supposed to come out, but if it's these, I don't understand the relation at all. So I'm gonna rock with the OKC 10s. You guys can be the judge as far as the nicknames go. Now, getting right into the shoe, as like I just stated before, it's clearly OKC colorways all over this thing. Like I said earlier, you can be the judge if you want to call it a Tinker 10 or OKC 10. OKC 10s is what I'm going with just because that's exactly what it looks like. Joints come factory laced as so. Inside has the shoe tree, no tissue paper underneath. This is a size 9.5 that we're reviewing, so your shoe tree should come as such, 8.5 through 10. Pull that out to the side. In the inside, you should have your sticker. The insole, along with the sock liner, is all this teal blue. It's coming up like a baby blue on cam, but it has a little touch of like a green kind of teal color in hand with the orange Jumpman sign in the inside. Coming around the front, all black mesh, clean Air Jordan 23 on the tongue. Black mesh going around the whole shoelace system, flipping around to the side. All blue upper. I thought it was leather, but it kind of feels like a very, very soft suede. It has a wrinkled material. I thought it was leather, but as you can see, it kind of got a nice little stroke to it, so it's actually suede. Flipping around to the back, you got that nice bright orange Jumpman with the pull tab. Kind of like a New York knit colorway right there. Flipping around to the bottom, all white midsole, white and orange with the blue Jumpman. And 10s, you know, they're very comfortable. Very, very comfortable joint. Not really seeing a lot of, you know, glue stains or anything like that on these. Nice little, it's a nice soft feel to the touch. Like I said, I thought it was leather because I seen like this little wrinkle pattern there, but it's actually a nice little soft suede, man. Going around to the other shoe, let's go ahead and see if, you know, seeing any like imperfections or anything. Not really seeing a lot. It's no little color fading or dye on the midsole. Nice shoes, man. I believe that these are slated for release October 20th. We looking at pretty much about 3 weeks early at the time of this video. They will be available on fineline1721.com if you want to pick these up early. This is not a pre-order. They will ship out now. Taking a look at another pair that we have in hand. This here is a size 10. Just wanted to pretty much see, you know, if there's any type of imperfections going on. Like, you know, a lot of times Jordan Brand is very notorious for the imperfections, the glue. That's why I was kind of taken back when the Mellow 13 was canceled in men, because I'm like, come on, man. We didn't see a lot of fucked up Jordans go through quality control. And as I'm looking at this one here, you can see like a little glue, little mark. See if I can get it to focus. And you can see like a little glue mark right there on the midsole. I mean, coming off the midsole onto the upper. So if this right here can go through quality control and be sold to the public, shit, let the motherfucking 13s fly. You know, I was really, really surprised with that. But anyway, here you have it. The Air Jordan Retro 10. I'm calling it the OKC. You can call it a Tinker. I'm not seeing the relation. But for right now, I'm rocking with the OKC 10s on the Westbrook side of things, because this is exactly what it fucking looked like. Like a goddamn PE for Westbrook. Anyway, like I stated earlier, these are available now, shipping now, fineline1721.com. It's not a pre-order. You will receive pretty much next week. So you'll have in hand a couple weeks before release date of October 20th. Please be sure to follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. Both handles are the same. Fineline1721.com. And until the next video, you guys already know what to do. Be smooth. Enjoy life. Bless up.